To really understand the messages written on the bullet casing shot at Charlie Kirk, we have to understand brain rot meme culture. So come along as I give this to you. In a press conference given by the governor of Utah, we learned the messages that were engraved on the bullet shot at Charlie Kirk and also the ones that were not shot. And because the mainstream media truly doesn't understand online culture, they have royally messed this up. So far, what we know about Tyler Robinson, the supposed killer, is that he was deep into meme culture, including dressing up as a Groiper meme for Halloween a few years back. The bullet that was fired at Charlie Kirk was engraved with "Notice his bulge, ooh, ooh, what's that?" which references a meme literally making fun of furries online. The second one that even the BBC messed up, saying it was an anti-fascist symbol, well, no, it actually references in a much more stupid way Helldivers 2. Specifically the Helldivers 2 stratagem, Eagle Bomb. The third casing is the only one that actually references an anti-fascist thing. It references the song Bella Ciao, which was sung by the Italian resistance against Nazi Germany. But don't think we're getting serious. The final bullet read, "If you read this, you are gay, LMFAO." Unfortunately, our mainstream media is not really equipped to deal with discourse around deep meme culture and online brain rot, which is why they're jumping for much easier narratives. Further, now that we know that Tyler Robinson is a 22-year-old Mormon Christian person from a conservative Republican family that is all kinds of steeped in guns from a very young age, it's kind of ruined the narrative for the far right. But that doesn't mean they're going to stop. They will make up a new story, not to fit the new facts, but to bend them out of reality. Truth of the matter is, it did not matter who the shooter was. They were going to use this anyway. They were going to create this mythology around the death of Charlie Kirk, because this is a political communications tool and it is a piece of propaganda to be used, not for you and I, but for their own supporters, to rally them behind Donald Trump. Because one of the most important things to remember in all of this is that they're not making a martyr for you and I. They're making a martyr for MAGA. And that is the audience. None of this has to do with the rest of us. For us, it is just showing the complicity of our mainstream media, that they are willing to line up and lie about the life of a man who trafficked in hatred and bigotry. And the actions of the Trump administration will not be different from what they would have done already. They have already started building massive amounts of camps. They have taken thousands of people. This is not an excuse. It is just a permission for them to tell themselves, a narrative to whip up their crowds in support, because that is what it's about. Pushing their own crowd further and further until they're willing to do whatever they want.